Have you ever looked into a mirror and felt like something was looking back at you? Not just your reflection, but something else, something watching. This is the story of Sarah and the night she realized that some reflections don't belong to us. Sarah had always loved antiques. There was something beautiful about old objects with history, but she never imagined that one would almost end her life. It started when she found a large, ornate mirror at a thrift shop. Its wooden frame was carved with strange, unfamiliar symbols. The shopkeeper hesitated before selling it to her and muttered, "Be careful where you place it." She brushed it off. A mirror is just a mirror, right? That night, Sarah hung the mirror in her bedroom. As she admired it, something felt off. Her reflection seemed slightly delayed, just for a second, but she blamed it on her imagination. Later, as she got ready for bed, she noticed fingerprints on the glass. Long, slender prints that didn't match her own. She wiped them away, thinking nothing of it. But then, the whispers began. At exactly 3 a.m., Sarah woke up to a soft sound. A whisper, faint, almost like a breeze, but it was coming from the mirror. She turned toward it and froze. Her reflection was standing closer than it should have been. Sarah's breath caught in her throat. She lifted her hand, but the reflection did not move. And then it smiled. Sarah stumbled backward, her heart racing. The figure in the mirror grinned wider, too wide. Its eyes were hollow, glowing faintly with an unnatural white light. Then slowly, its hand pressed against the glass from the inside. A chill ran down Sarah's spine as she watched cracks form along the mirror's surface, as if something was trying to break through. Then she heard it, a voice that wasn't hers, but came from her own lips. "Let me out." Terrified, Sarah grabbed a heavy object and threw it at the mirror, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. The room fell silent. Only the sound of her own breathing filled the air. She thought it was over, until she looked down at the shards. Each broken piece still held a reflection, but none of them were hers. The next day, Sarah threw the shattered mirror away and replaced it with a brand new one. She felt relieved until that night. Because when she walked past the new mirror, her reflection wasn't there. It was still inside the old broken glass, still watching. So the next time you look into a mirror, make sure your reflection moves when you do. Because if it doesn't, it might not be yours anymore. If you enjoyed this terrifying tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more horror stories. And tell me, have you ever seen something strange in a mirror? Let me know in the comments.